Today I'm going to talk about the 5 simple things you can do to burn body fat. First, this is a food tip. Fast intermittently if you want to lose body fat. Here's how it basically works. When you're eating, your insulin levels are up because your body wants to draw energy into your cells to power you up. But when you're not eating for a long period of time, you're fasting. And when you're fasting, your insulin levels go down. And when your insulin levels go down, what happens is that your metabolism switches gears into fat burning mode. From fat growing mode, storing energy, to fat burning mode. And that's what happens with intermittent fasting. And it is something that you should actually try to do if you are actually burning body fat. Here's the good news. You do intermittent fasting every single day when you're sleeping. So when you're sleeping, you're not eating. And when you're not eating, you're fasting. So intermittently fasting means having dinner, going to bed, waking up, having breakfast. That's intermittent fasting. So there's no mystery about that. The key is the second tip that I'm about to give you, which is to extend your fasting time as long as possible. Now, if you want to extend your fasting time as long as possible, I know there are people talking about 16 and 8. I can tell you it's very difficult for someone like me, even though I'm pretty disciplined, to be able to squeeze all my eating into 8 hours. I've got meetings, I've got business responsibilities, I'm traveling, I got projects going on. It's just super tough for me to actually do that every single day for a long period of time. And if you want to actually lose body fat, you got to be able to do something that you can commit to for a while. You don't need to commit to sleeping. You're going to be sleeping. So here's how you extend that fasting time. And this is like my personal little tip, little trick, pro tip for you that anybody can actually do. All right. First of all, let's assume that you're going to sleep 8 hours a day, right? So let's call that 11 o'clock to 7 in the morning, right? That's 8 hours. Maybe you sleep a little bit later. Maybe you go to sleep a little earlier. Doesn't really matter, but let's use that as an example. Go to bed at 11, get up at 7. You got 8 hours of sleep. Now, during that 8 hours, remember I told you, insulin levels go down, your metabolism shifts gear as if you are a sports car, a Ferrari. And in that shifted gear mode, your body starts to burn down